Thanksgiving is right around the corner. We need to get you the help that you need. Mike Siona, we turn to you and Prairie Meats. Good morning.
Good morning indeed, and yes, we are at Prairie Meats with Brendan Unger talking all about your family feast here, and what better place to be than here at Prairie Meats. Brendan, let's talk about kind of the meat of the meats and potatoes, so to speak. It's not even a, it is, it's literally meat. We got what, turkey, ham, kind of talk us through the big duo that Thanksgiving.
We kind of got the whole thing for you. So we have lots of different turkey products. We have our frozen bone-in turkeys. Now something we're doing this year is a fresh smoked turkey. So if you've never done one before, it's fully cooked. Makes it easy on you for just heating up. You can tell your guests that you cooked it yourself. And then we have our 1 kg honey black forest hams. That's a nice option for slicing for sandwiches or just cooking for family. We have our boneless turkey. Now the boneless turkey is excellent. You're always fighting with the bones every year, right? And you don't have to worry about it. You just slice it. You get a mix of the thigh, the breast, all in one piece, about 2.5 kilos each. And then we also do have the turkey breasts. So if you like to, you don't want the thigh meat, we do have the breast option as well. And of course, we make our own in-house. We make our own stuffing. So the traditional stuffing, and then we do have the Saskatoon stuffing there as well. And then also a country-style ham, so a fully cooked ham. It's bone-in, lots of flavor to it. Excellent product. We make it in-house here at Miller Avenue at our smokehouse, so it's all local made. So lots of options for your proteins, and of course, everything else. We have your desserts and sides to go with it. So
yeah, no doubt. We'll talk about those a little bit later on. I do want to talk. You mentioned the frozen turkey, and I think people are always like, well, you buy it frozen. When do I pull it out? How do I thaw this thing so that it's ready to cook when I need it?
Yeah, no, for sure. The boneless turkey, I've always cooked from frozen turkey, so I put it in my fridge for about 3 days. I don't notice a taste difference or anything like that. So we do have lots of 5 to 7 kilos, 7 to 9 kilos, lots of different options for you for a frozen bone-in turkey. So lots to pick from.
Fantastic. And of course, 6 different locations across the province of Saskatchewan, 3 in Saskatoon, 2 in Regina, and 1 in Prince Albert, and they'll deliver to you. We'll talk all about that. And some more tips as we get ready for Thanksgiving at Prairie Meats.
Can't wait to see what you're cooking up and when the invite arrives in our inboxes to come to your house, Mike. Let's go back out to Prairie Meats. Join Mike Siona getting us all ready for Thanksgiving. And what are you making for us, Mike?
Oh, I'll tell you what, we talked about the big proteins, and now we're getting into the sides and the gravies and the potatoes and the desserts, and we are here stoking our hunger with Brendan Unger at Prairie Meats. Came up with that myself, by the way. Brendan, talk to me about some of the sides and all. I mean, it says it right there, easy eats.
You betcha. Yeah, no, we're known for obviously the protein, the turkeys and the hams, but what people don't know is we also carry the full meal deal. So, you have our stuffed mushrooms and potatoes and jalapenos and everything to go with the meal. We also do have an easy eats line, so we make it in-house here in our kitchen. And whether you want gourmet mashed potatoes, you want scallop potatoes, any side you want to go with your protein, we carry it. And what's best is our desserts. So we have a jumbo berry crumble, sticky toffee pudding, and this year for Thanksgiving we have a pumpkin dream dessert, it's called. So it's almost like a pumpkin cheesecake. It's excellent.
Amazing. It's so good for people that maybe don't want to spend that much time in the kitchen. I mean, it really is that easy. Now, you guys do have 6 locations across the province, but at this location in Saskatoon, the Miller Avenue one, you've got like what I'm calling a turkey bar?
You betcha. It's a custom boneless turkey bar, like you said, almost like a Subway for turkeys, I call it. So you come in, you pick your boneless turkey at Miller Avenue, and you pick your butters that will put under the skin so it melts into the bird. Herbs, fruit. You can select a bacon that we wrap it in as well. And so that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday of next week from 1 to 5. So yeah, it's excellent.
Okay, there you go. That's good to know. Now, of course, we do have the 2 locations in Regina, the one in Prince Albert, the other 2 in Saskatoon. But if you want the turkey bar, you got to come down here to the Miller Avenue location. And you guys aren't just going to sell you the easy eats or just the meat. I mean, you've got little tip sheets like selecting a ham, right? The knowledge on how to cook it as well.
Yeah, you betcha. I know the hardest thing is, how many, I have 15 people, how much meat do I need? And, we have lots of experienced staff and trained staff that can help you with that, as well as sell sheets that can give you the advice for hams, turkeys, prime rib roast. If you want to learn how to cook a prime rib roast, we have all that information here. So
fantastic. I love it. And of course, you can visit the website prairiemeats.ca and stick around. We're here one more time this morning.
Let's go back out on location. Join Mike Siona getting us ready for Thanksgiving with Prairie Meats. Mike, good morning.
Well, indeed, just over a week before Thanksgiving, and we've talked all about the traditional meal, but the weather, fingers crossed, will hold up for next weekend. Maybe the barbecue's back in play. And Brendan Unger, you guys have something for all different palates at Prairie Meats.
You betcha. Like you said, we talked about the turkeys and the hams, but we do have a large selection of other products. It's a great weekend for smoking. We have, your pork butts, your briskets that we can custom trim for you. You know what? I'm going to cook a steak this weekend because the weather's looking good this weekend. Even next, it's looking unusually warm, so my barbecue's still out. But we have lots of selections if you don't want a turkey. So no, it's great to see the nice weather for the next couple of weeks. So
yeah, no doubt about it. I love this. This is one of my favorite areas here, just the meat display, because it's absolutely brilliant here as far as I'm concerned. You're looking at that brisket. I mean, that's trimmed down already. It really takes a lot of the extra layers out of it, doesn't it?
Well, you betcha. And we have lots of experienced staff that can help you out with different cuts, what you're looking for, different sizes. If you're cooking for 10 people, 20 people, we can give recommendations, recommended cooking time, stuff like that. So no, just come on by and ask some questions.
Now, looking at the meat counter, fantastic. I love that. Coming in person is always the way I prefer to shop, because you're seeing it and you're able to kind of enjoy that experience. But you guys, not just the 6 locations in the province, you have the delivery service. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so like you said, we have 6 locations across 3 different cities, but we deliver to over 200 locations across the province. So whether you're in a small town, whether you're in North Battleford or Prince or anywhere else, we deliver all over, and 5 days a week we deliver, and just lots of different options. So
fantastic. Well, you got a couple of days left to get ready for Thanksgiving. Whatever your feast may be, enjoy.